the last 2+ years, this program has become increasingly popular, not only in Indianapolis, but worldwide, thanks to the Internet. And that brings us to our first caller, Kyle, who is in Lakeland, Florida. How are you, Kyle?
I'm doing good tonight. Glad to have you guys back on the air.
And highly rated, this show, I might add, too, Mark.
Yeah.
Very highly rated, yes.
I just had a question about, you talked about it a little earlier, but with Snap Hunter and Damon Brown being cut today, we can see that Samaki's most likely, like you said, he's going to be a pacer. Fan speculation and just observations from watching the preseason games, we can see that this is most likely because just we have injury trouble at the center position. To me, Snap and Damon, they please me a lot in the preseason play. Now, how do you feel when you have to cut possibly a more talented player or someone who could benefit us possibly more in the long run in order to fill an apparent temporary necessity?
Well, I feel lousy cutting anybody, and especially doing it on my birthday, I can tell you that. The other reason I don't like it is because I got cut a few times myself as a player, and so, those things are never any fun, but unfortunately a reality. You ask an interesting question. Those guys are both talented players, but fortunately we believe we're in a position where guys at their relative heights and ability levels on our team are better. And, the fact that we have guaranteed contracts really was not a mitigating circumstance at all. I mean, the guys we kept, we felt were the better players. And, I was especially impressed with Damon Brown because, he came in mostly as a small forward, and because we were so loaded up at the small forward position and had injuries, up front to our bigs, he played mostly 4 and 5 and played very effectively. So he was very resourceful, and Snap had some really good moments as well. He had 17 points in that game at Jersey, and showed a lot of NBA people what he's capable of. So it's tough to let players go. It really is. But we went and met face to face with them today. Myself, Kevin O'Neill, and Chuck Person, and they were understanding and professional about it, and that's always appreciated.
7:21. Thanks for your input, Kyle.